Have you ever wondered about the deeper meaning behind ancient stories of creation? Let's journey back to the very beginning, as told in Genesis. The creation story isn't just about 6 days of divine labor, it's a blueprint. Within it, we find the 10 Sephiroth, or creative forces, that sprung from God's declaration, "Let us make man in our image." This is the foundation of Kabbalah, a mystical path to understanding the cosmos. This divine image is sometimes envisioned as a cosmic person, Adam Kadmon, the firstborn of God. It is from this archetypal human that a divine light ray emanated, forming the very structure of creation. The first human, Adam, was formed from the dust, and Eve from Adam, both receiving the Nefesh Chia, the breath of life. But beyond the literal, this story is an allegory. It represents the ethical journey of humanity, where the coming of divine wisdom, the Logos, seeks to heal the separation that began with the banishment from paradise. While modern science maps the evolution of our physical form, the esoteric traditions focus on the evolution of consciousness itself. Our physical bodies are shaped by many factors: our ancestry, our environment, and even our past experiences. But the problem of inheritance, whether it's of family traits or diseases, is also seen as a psychological issue, deeply connected to our inner selves. At the heart of this spiritual evolution stands a universal figure, the Christ. This isn't just about a historical person, but a cosmic principle. Christ represents the ultimate model for an enlightened human, the divine spark expressed in the world. The cosmic Christ is the spirit crucified on the cross of matter, a profound sacrifice that opened the door of opportunity for all evolving lives. Let's look at the story of Jesus. He was born of the Virgin Mary, who symbolizes our pure love for the divine. His father is the eternal light. When Jesus was baptized in the Jordan River, it symbolized a voluntary descent, a choice to fully embrace his mission. At that moment, he received the Holy Spirit of wisdom and became a son of the light. This story reveals a profound truth. The archetypal Son of God is hidden within each of us, concealed in our soul. Every human being, having descended from the Divine Father, has the potential to bring forth this divine Son within themselves. This concept of the only begotten, or monogenes in Greek, points to a unique and singular expression of the divine. Early Christian mystics even found symbolism in numbers. The name Jesus in Greek, Isus, adds up to 8888, a number representing this divine perfection. Christ is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the divine Word made flesh. This brings us to the idea of the Messiah. A Messiah is quite simply an anointed one. Originally, this term referred to an Israelite king or high priest. It was a title of leadership and divine appointment. Interestingly, the Old Testament even uses it metaphorically for Cyrus, a non-Jewish king chosen by God to liberate the captive Jews from Babylon. The purpose of the Messiah is to be a supreme leader and liberator, sent to enlighten the world. The great sons of God, figures like Christ and Buddha, enact this drama of salvation. They show us the path by demonstrating the sacrifice of personal desire for a higher purpose. The promise of a future Messiah, or Avatar, is tied to a global shift in consciousness, an approach of enlightenment. When this future teacher comes, they will externalize the ancient mysteries of initiation, making spiritual truth accessible to all. So, what separates a regular person from a chosen one, a master, or a Messiah? A regular individual often lives as a collection of separate desires and uncontrolled forces. Their focus is primarily on the outer world, the world of form. An aspirant, or a disciple, is someone who is actively working to unify these inner forces. They are like a solar angel, blending their energies and consciously working to understand and realize the divine plan. Their focus shifts from the outer form to the inner soul. A master, then, is a perfected disciple, a liberated son of God. They are free from the limitations of the ego and are focused in their inner spiritual body. They have achieved identification with the whole. They are free from illusion and glamour and have conscious control over their spiritual and physical being. Most importantly, they understand a core truth. There is no my soul and your soul, but simply the soul. This leads us to humanity's grand role in the divine plan. Our evolutionary goal is to manifest our soul's nature here in time and space, and to align ourselves with the Creator's plan. This journey involves 3 key stages. First, achieving conscious individuality. Second, using our discriminating mind to assert that individuality. And third, the ultimate step, sacrificing that separate individuality to the greater good of the group. This is the great work of sacrifice. Beings known as the Lords of Knowledge and Compassion, who are in essence our own higher selves, the solar angels, chose to die or incarnate into matter. Why? So that lesser lives might live, making the evolution of consciousness possible for all. This is our service to God and to all other forms of life, to lift matter up into heaven, to spiritualize the world. Humanity's ultimate responsibility is to build the next kingdom in nature, the kingdom of souls. We achieve this through inner transmutation, conscious work, and by understanding the relationship between the physical form, its inner quality, and the life that animates it. Our destiny is to become a magnetic center of love and a station of light in the universe, contributing to the cosmic symphony of creation. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the cosmic plan. If these ideas resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of existence. Until next time, keep seeking the light within.